Hello and welcome to the show. Today I am playing next car game. I'm playing the pre-alpha. This literally came out on Steam, I think 2 days after I did the previous video. They were sending out the game keys. So yeah, we're going to have another go at this game because it's really very, very good. If this continues with its development in the way that it's going, this could very well be the best game of next year. I'm already saying that because it's so good fun. So in the pre-alpha, you get a choice of 2 cars. There's some buttons up here that will do some stuff in the future that do nothing at the moment. You get a choice of 2 cars. In this, you get the American muscle car that's sort of faster, a bit stronger, or you get the European sort of hatchback that's more agile. Because I like American muscle cars, and because this is big, heavy, and fairly fast, I'm going to use this one to start with, because, yeah, that extra weight is kind of useful in a game like this. Now, there are 3 things you can do on here. There's Demolition Derby, there is a race on gravel with varying different numbers of AIs, and there is a race on tarmac. Today, I'm going to be looking at the races. We're not going to do the Demolition Derbies, that'll be in another video in the future, but today we are going to do the races. We're going to do the pair of them. Now, the first thing that you should notice about this game, and the first thing that I noticed is, look, there are options for driving assist. You can have manual, you can have traction control off, you can have anti-spin or stability manager off, and you can have ABS off. If a game gives you these options, that is a good sign. If the handling model is complicated enough to be dealing with all of this, that is a good thing. It is a good start. Okay, some games get it a little bit wrong, like Test Drive. Test Drive just about gets away with handling model. It was so close to being a terrible game, but it's just a good enough handling model to keep that game alive. But yeah, if you see those options, that generally means that a handling system is going to be pretty damn good. And on here, you will be pleased to hear that it is. It is a very good handling system on this game, handling physics, driving physics, whatever you want to call it. It's still a little bit arcadey, but it's still very, very good. It's good fun to drive. If the cars are good fun to drive, then that's the most important thing. Okay, we are getting ready to go, and I've forgotten to change up a gear. I was turning my computer down. I've got to gear up. So these races are absolute mayhem. There's no other word for it. It's just absolutely crazy. You've got 24 cars on track at once, which is pretty busy at the best of times, but you're doing pretty much sort of, banger racing like that. No, you, sod it, I've put it into neutral. Well, this has been a bad start to our race. God damn it. Oh, there's a car. Let's go play with the car. I haven't driven on this game for a while. Never mind, we're good. I'm already critically damaged. This has not been a very successful start. So, good God, we almost had a little bit of a spin. Let's just try this one again. I will launch off the start line correctly this time. Here we go. So, the races here are not particularly complicated at the moment in this pre-alpha stage. What's changed camera? That's changed camera. There we go. I like the first-person view on here. While you see a little bit less, it's more involving when there's cars tumbling around and you're very restrictive to what you see. Yeah, it's kind of terrifying, exhilarating. I'm pretty sure there was a car there going the wrong way. We'll dive up the inside there. 24th to 16th, 15th, 14th, 12th, and we've taken a big hit. Signpost. Help, please. We're upside down. It was going so well, and now the game has to wait to reset me. Oh, this game is so much fun. It's just stupid chaos. Yeah, as I was saying before I got interrupted by, now I have the ability not to see anything. The races are very, very simple. It's literally just a 3-lap race around these 2 tracks. The tarmac one is a little bit longer. This is a fairly short track. It really won't take very long. But you will play this game for many hours if you're a big car fan, like I am. You'll play this game for many hours because it's just fun. It's just sort of crazy silliness going on at the moment. And I can't see where I'm going. I'm sort of using the side window to judge where I'm going. It's really not very easy. That's the other joy. It's fun driving in bonnet view when you have this kind of damage, because it makes it a challenge, not being able to see anything in front of you. I wouldn't be saying that if I was trying to drive this in real life, but I'm not. It's a game, so sod it. We may have hit something. I don't even know what we hit. We got hit as well. There it is. Let's see what we were racing with. Yeah, this game is just fun. I don't care if I come in 20th position. because the chances are I will have had fun. There is something going on pretty much all the time in this, unless you are right at the back like I was last time. If you get really screwed up on the first lap, then you may be in trouble. You may have a bit of a boring race. But the AIs tend to crash into each other or have accidents, and you'll catch up to the field. I think I just overtook somebody without ever actually seeing where they were. That's kind of scary. Yeah, the AIs, they tend to crash into each other. They have accidents. Things happen, it all gets quite crazy a lot of the time, and you'll find something going on, or you'll do like I do and crash into all the scenery. Oh, we've nearly had a spin. So yeah, it's just a fun game. It's not, if you don't take it too seriously, it really is absolutely excellent. If you have to win absolutely every race, then you're going to be in for a shock, because I don't think you're going to do that with this. Oh, I got a big spin. Not sure if I was being assisted there. I might have. Yes, I think I was. Yeah, if you're the person who wants to win every single race that you enter, I wouldn't bother, because it's not going to happen on here. You're going to get involved in crashes, you're going to break your car, you're going to spin out, you're going to do silly stuff, but it's still fun. It's just excellent. It really is. It's silly levels of fun, and that's what I like in a racing game. I'm going to do this one again. I'm actually going to try and do vaguely well this time around. Problem is, when you try and do vaguely well, it tends to mean that you avoid the chaos, you avoid the accidents, and it's kind of fun to just crash into stuff on here. And oh good god, sometimes it's absolutely no avoiding it. Sometimes it just happens to you. I don't want to be on the outside. You really don't want to be on the outside of a corner. Oh no, we're okay. We're good. We're good. We've got the bonnets come up again, but we are okay. Yeah, you don't want to try to go around the outside of somebody. Oh god, we're going to the signpost again. Hold your breath. We're good. We made it through. Yeah, you don't want to be on the outside of somebody in this game ever, because there's a crash on the inside of you. They're going to go and push you out wide. It's not normal racing, this one, I will be honest. If you try and crash your way to the front, the chances are you're just going to screw yourself up more. So you do have to kind of drive fairly sensibly if you want to do very well. Like if you crashing into people, you're going to do damage to yourself. Ow! Will you leave me alone, goddammit? I'm in the same car as you. We should be on the same team. Yes, get into the right gears. Okay, 14. Can I get in the top 10? I don't know. My car is looking pretty battered. Oh, there's been a big wipeout in front of me. I will have that. We're up to 11th. Hey, we might make it. We might make it into the top 10. Oh god. Oh god. We're falling off there. It's also quite easy to roll your car on some of these sort of mounds. Oh, we're into 9th. Hey, we're into the top 10. I don't think I've actually ever won this race. And in all the attempts I've had... No. Come on, save it. Yes. We're down into 11th, 12th. Oh, we've got an assist as well. It's just mayhem, and I love it. It's excellent. More games should be like this. Okay, we may have gone slightly wide there. We're into 11th. God damn it. Come on, I want to get a top 10 finish. Please. That would be lovely. Oh no, I've found my favourite rolling spot on this track. Never mind, I can put somebody else into the wall. It's all good. Is there anybody around me? I can't see a blooming thing, so I don't know. Get stopped for there, get braked, get turned, and slide. Yeah, a little bit of slide. It's all good. Oh dear. The other thing that's really good about this is just a pre-alpha, and the AIs are actually really very intelligent, which is unusual to see. They're set at like just the right level of difficulty. They're not so hard that they vanish off into the distance the minute you have like a minor incident, and also they're not completely on rails. They will have, they will have their bumps. As you see, there are only 18 cars left in this race, and I didn't put any of them out. I don't think I may have put one out. But yeah, they have their own accidents, but they're not so accident prone that they're constantly falling off the road. They're also not sort of ultra aggressive. They're not going to push you around non-stop. I mean, they will bump into you. As you see, I have been spun a little bit by a few of them. We'll have one more go, see if I can get higher up. See if I can get on the podium even. Yeah, they're not so sort of ultra aggressive that you'll be constantly being bullied by them. That's the wrong button. I'm going to go for third person view on this one, just to show you what it's like. But yeah, the AI are really well done so far. Oh, that was a big smash up there. Jesus, yeah, you stay out there. It's often actually quite advantageous to not get a very good launch, so you can let them sort themselves out. I've had a little moment of my own. Come on, we can get through here. Look at how nice and shiny our car is and unbroken. We have all the body panels, we have all the windows, we have everything is still currently functioning on my car. Oh, no, tyres have gone. No, car is still nice and shiny. We've still got all the windows and the doors, and the lights are working. And have we got the wing mirrors? I don't know. Can I see? Oh, we've lost a wing mirror. No, we haven't. We've got all the wing mirrors. Aha! Oh, I've nearly crashed. I may have scraped the paintwork. Oh, no, we've still got all the body. Oh, they took out the lights. God damn it. Oh, now it's definitely not very healthy. Over the jump. Can we get, I don't know if we will. I don't know, actually the field in front is quite bunched up. In fact, the car in front is looking very, it was looking very undamaged. Oh, just about saved it. Yeah, the handling model as well is good fun to drive. It's not ultra realistic, but it's also not ultra arcadey. It's a good mix. It kind of sits in the middle, which I normally say is a bit, you want to pick what you want to go for. This is closer to realistic than it is to arcadey. It's closer to realistic than previous flat-out games, made by the same people. However, it's not Forza levels, but it's a good, fun handling system. They haven't tried to make the cars, power slide around every corner. If you can do it because you're on dirt here and you're in a rear-wheel drive muscle car, but yeah, it's not sort of flat out everywhere. You do have to worry about the brakes and so on. Yeah, handling model is fairly good, and I've went into 7th, which is that's pretty good going so far with a fairly undamaged car. We're about to lose one of the front fenders, I think. Have we still got? I don't know if we started with windows. Oh no! Sod it! No! Oh, good heavens! Okay, now we're not an undamaged car. Now we're a very, very broken car. I had to say something, didn't I? No, it's so tempting just to try and torpedo somebody, but the minute you start doing that, you're just going to lose. Okay, well, 9th again, been fairly consistent. We might be able to get one of these guys on the final corner. No, we can't, because we're going to run wide. Well. Okay, 9th not too bad. Jesus, it was a closer finish than I thought it was. So there we go, that's the dirt race. The dirt race is pretty chaotic, pretty good fun actually. Of the 2 courses, this is my favourite one, but that's just because everything goes on. The tarmac one is still pretty damn busy. Neither of these courses are particularly complicated, they're not particularly long laps. I mean, I presume as development goes on, more tracks will be added. I'm hoping they have some of the silly stadium ones. I don't know if anybody remembers these from the, oh god, Flat Out Ultimate Carnage, I think is the one that I have. I'm just looking over at my games, yes it is, where they had the race where you went up and down, what was it called? Crash Alley, I think it was, where you went up and down very, very narrow little lanes. That was great fun on previous Flat Out. It would be amazing carnage on this one, so I really hope it's in there. We're going to have a go with the little European hatchback car for this next race. I might get bullied. Quite a little bit, quite a lot of bit, probably. The downside of this sort of smaller, more agile car is if you get hit by one of the big muscle cars, you will go flying and you will end up very, very broken. So if I can dodge the big muscle cars, I might do quite well here, but that's a big if. There is a massive if, especially when you start right at the back of the field and everything mental happens in front of you. Also, at the moment, loading times are a little bit on the long side, although that could be partly down to my useless computer. It does better in this pre-alpha than it did on the tech demo because not everything's crashing all at once instantly. I forgot to change up again. God damn it. Yeah, my frame rate does a little bit better, but it's still not perfect. So I apologise for that. I should have said that at the start of the video, but never mind. There's a car facing the wrong way, and oh, God's sake. Let's just try that one again. That was not a good start. I was busy talking and wasn't paying attention to the car that's facing the wrong way. Not a problem you often have in racing. Occasionally you will have a dodgy start, but unlikely to see a car pointing the wrong way off the start line. Right, oh, I locked my brakes up there. There's all manner of chaos. I didn't really want to go that wide. You want to try and hug the inside of the corners, especially on the first corner, the early stages. Oh, we had a big hit there. Okay, we've recovered. We've recovered, not taken too much damage. It's all good. I think that white muscle car screwed us over there. Are we being assisted? No, we're not. I think it may have bent the steering. Never mind. One other aspect of this game that's quite cool is the scenery destruction, which may well happen. In fact, yeah, it's happening there on the outside. Pretty much everything you see around is destroyable or damageable, so the tyres will fly all over the road. The concrete walls actually break apart quite nicely. I believe you can even take out the bridge supports that you saw at the start of this race that we went under. I'm not sure if you take out all of them if the bridge collapses, but I've definitely seen cars take out a couple of them. There is a big crash going on here as well. There always is at that corner. I've just about got through. Yeah, my frame rate does not like that corner very much. Come on, you can recover. In fact, no, it's really unhealthy. It doesn't normally do that. There we go. That's more like it. Sorry about that. Yeah, that corner there gets a little bit intense with everything breaking all at once, and the AIs just have a big crash there on the first lap. The opening lap, every race I've done here, they have a big crash in that corner. I think it's the tightest corner on this track. Let me change down another gear. Yeah, it's the tightest corner on this track, and they just like to have a big crash at that bit. We're up on 7th. Actually, my little car is doing quite well around here. Yeah, it's doing. I'm impressed. Well done. You have survived the early hits, and you're currently working. Can I get any higher? I might be able to. Ooh, get turn. No, we have got distinct lack of steering to the right. It doesn't really like doing that, which is a problem on a race circuit. Okay, let's not mess up this corner again. Let's just survey the... Yeah, there is a lot of debris in this area. Go down another gear. Oh, we're actually making progress. We are making good progress in this race. I am impressed. I'm very surprised, actually. Oh, God, there's been a crash on the outside. Can I get my car? Oh, no, I can't. We're up into 4th. Hey! Despite that, it's going to cause... I can't really see much behind me, apart from an incoming sort of wobbly missile. Wow, there was a big old shunt there. My bonnet is not in a healthy sort of shape anymore. Neither is the car in front of me. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not gone well. Come on, get going. I don't know what happened there. Let's have a look at my... Yeah, I mean, my entire car is twisted. I think that's what's causing the steering problems, that the entire chassis is bent. In fact, I think the entire chassis is just destroyed. Yeah, it does that. When you steer right, it just sometimes lets go, and it will let go at random points. Not the easiest of cars to drive. This, I think, yeah, the boot is moving around, the spoiler's moving around. That spoiler's moving around quite amusingly as well. But yeah, the damage is really very, very cool on here. I don't think it's not quite up to BeamNG levels of damage on here. However, it's got so much better gameplay. I think this makes for a better game at the moment because there's actual goals. What on earth is going on here with all the cars across the... No! I tried to avoid the crash and I crashed worse in avoiding it. Oh, we're going to come 10th if we can get enough acceleration and pass them. Yes, we can. Oh dear. Yeah, gameplay wise this is much better than BeamNG at the moment because there's a goal, there's a race. I'm not sure if... I haven't played BeamNG for ages. I might be talking a load of bollocks. But yeah, like the actual races on here, the amount of cars you can have is really very, very good. We'll have one more go at this. Going third. I can never decide if it's better in third person, so you can watch the damage. I don't know. We'll mix it up. We'll try it slightly differently in this one. Oh no! Ooh, got away with that. Ooh, that could have been a hell of a lot worse. There has been a monumental crash on the pillar. Sorry. We're just doing some destruction work. I don't know why there is a car up on its end there. Never mind. Don't question what goes on. Just run away from it. That's pretty much the motto of this game. Don't question it. Just flee. Okay, 19th. Well, we know that about 5 cars are going to be broken at that really tight corner. If I'm surprised there's not more... never mind, ignore me. There is a big crash there. Because I'm surprised there's not more crashes there. But now there apparently is. Whenever there's a tight corner, it all gets a little bit busy. But that's the fun of things. There goes the sign. Something's just about 4 barrel rolls over the tyre bundles. Big crash through the middle. Well, I got through the car, pretty much. Yeah, there goes the frame rate. And recover. About now would be quite nice before we get to the next corner. There we go. You can go in the tyre bundle. Ooh, don't go wide. There's a spinning muscle car. Oh, God, steering's gone again. My car... Yeah, the handling is not the best on this at the moment. It is quite broken. Probably after that trip through a concrete pillar. Oh, we've gone very wide as well. No, get back on the track. Thank you. And oversteer. No, don't. No. Oh, taken out another pillar. I've taken out that pillar twice now. I've never crashed into a pillar before this video. And now I've taken out on the 2 races I've done here. We've been assisted there as well. I think these, the metal crash barriers are indestructible. I don't plan on testing it at the moment. But I believe you can kill the concrete ones. Ooh, and the bridge pillars. I wonder if you take out all the pillars if it collapses the bridge. Might have to try that at some point. We won't do it. Well, we won't do it now. We're in the middle of a race. Oh, we can't do that sort of silliness while we're currently racing. I also like to come a decentish position so that I don't show up my terrible, terrible driving skills. It's so tempting just to nail one of these cars into a corner. It's so tempting. But that's what the Demolition Derby mode is for, which we shall see at another point. Haha! You can go over there. Have a big crash out of my way. No, no. Karma almost bit me in the ass again. That's like... Oh, that was a massive crash. Thank you, though, for the position. Oh, dear. The car in front of me is having more steering issues than I am, though, which is always good. Yeah, go over there. Go spin... Oh, for heaven's sake, you didn't spin around. Never mind. We're up into 5th. Well, hey, we're doing remarkably well. Now, let's not go and play with the bridge supports. I'm not... What? Huh? Was that the... I don't know. This game's an alpha. It's a little buggy at times. I didn't show you the time when I loaded it up and there was just a pink menu screen. That was an amusing one as well. So there we go. That's Next Car Game. It is stupid levels of fun. Yeah, it's an alpha. There's only a few things you can do, but you will spend an awful lot of time doing those 3 things because it's excellent, excellent fun. Damage is fantastic. The races are just chaos, and you won't actually mind if you come 18th. It's just as fun as coming first on the most part because it's just silly, silly fun. It really is. I cannot recommend this game enough to you. I will put a link to the developer's website in the description. That's where you have to purchase the game through, while it will give you a key for Steam for this pre-alpha. You have to actually purchase the game through the website. You will need a little bit of a powerful computer to run it. I mean, mine's not the best, and it will run it just about okay, but you will need a half-decent machine to run it because it does get quite intense. Of course, you could turn the AIs down, you can turn the graphics down a little bit more than I have, but yeah, you can't run it on an ancient computer, as it is quite technical, it is quite intense, but it's such good fun. I really cannot recommend this game enough to you. Because I've spent far too long just doing these 3 races, or these 3 events. So yes, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We will come back, we'll have a look at the Demolition Derby at another point, because I could spend just days playing that, and it would be entertaining. Well, it would be entertaining for me, I'm not sure if it would be entertaining for you. But yeah, we'll have a look at the Demolition Derby. I'm not quite sure at what point that video will come out, but yeah, at some time. However, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.